Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my 1 month to palettes video. I am so excited to film this video. Excuse me if you hear some little crying. It is 2 o'clock in the morning and my babies have just now, well, no, I thought they'd fallen asleep, but they're awake, so, you know, excuse if you hear little bitty cries and stuff, but I am so excited to be filming this video just because I recently got some new palettes in and I've been wanting to try them, but I haven't because, you know, I've been trying to use the palettes that I've pulled from. So hopefully I do pull one of those today. If not, then I may be adding a third palette in this month just so I can use one of the new palettes, and I've just been really excited to use those. But anyways, before I go ahead and show you the palettes that I've been using this month, I do want to declutter a palette. And it was in my first 1 month to palette video. And it is the BH Cosmetics Special Occasions palette. I loved this palette so much. I use it all the time. Out of all my BH Cosmetic palettes, this one was the one that I did keep. It's just now where I do have so many palettes, it doesn't get enough love anymore. I'm pretty sure you remember what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It just doesn't get enough love, and I don't want it just to go to waste. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and give it to a family member so, you know, it can be used and get love. So yeah, it took a lot of thinking on my part, like, do I really want to get rid of this? Because I do love it. It is a really great palette, but I'm just going to go ahead and let it go because I don't use it. Now on to the two palettes that I've been using this month. Well, I haven't really been using them. I used one color out of the Vice 4, which is awful because out of all these colors, I only used one, which is this shade here, and that is Flame. I think I did use this one once, which is Beat Down, but I mainly just used this. And the reason why I didn't really pay attention to this palette is because I've been working so hard on my Pan That palette. And now that I'm using some of the shades up, I want to start using my other palettes. And then the other one right here is the Lorac Gold Satin Eyeshadow Palette. This was a holiday one, and this is what it looks like. I used this twice. So yeah, but I do really enjoy this palette. This one right here, this shade is gorgeous. I'll go ahead and swatch it. That's what it looks like. It is kind of like chunky, not chunky, but it kicks up a lot of product and stuff. That's what it looks like, but it is very pretty all over the eye. So I did like this palette. I'm not going to get rid of it because I do like it, even though I only used it twice. So I'm going to be pulling from one small palette again and one large palette, and depending on if I don't get one of the new ones that I wanted to try, I may just go ahead and pull one of those as well. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the small palettes. I'm looking at my computer and I'm on random.org. I have 54 small palettes. Alright, the number is 22 and it is the Wet n Wild The Naked Truth. I'm going to go ahead and do the random.org first on both palettes, and then I'll go get them and show you what they look like. So that is the small palette, and onto the large palettes. I've upped this quite a bit. It's 73 palettes I have now in the large. I'm going to go ahead and generate this one. 64. Which, you know, I'm really glad about this one because it is one of the new palettes. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. And I've been wanting to try that for so long just because, you know, you hear the rave about it. So yeah, I've been wanting to use that one. So now I don't have to pull a third palette because, you know, I chose one of the new ones. So I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, I am back. The first one I'm going to show you is the Wet n Wild The Naked Truth. And this one is actually brand new as well. I just broke the seal from it. Let me get it open. Well, I didn't even break the seal over here. So let me just get this off real quick. There. This is what it looks like. It is one of their 5 pans. It looks like something that I would get a lot of use out of just because I do use neutrals a lot, and this is a neutral palette. So yeah, I'm glad I got that. That would be an easy one to use. And here is the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, usually what I do if I'm going to be using a palette or anything for a month, I usually don't keep it in its packaging, because I do keep everything in its packaging because I'm weird like that. But for this, I may make an exception because this is has like a velvety feeling to it, so I don't want to get this dirty. I like to keep my stuff as clean as possible. So yeah, for that reason, I may keep it in its box. And it is brand new, have not even been touched yet. So I'm so excited to get to use this just because of all the rave that it's been having. I can't wait to use it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it because the colors are gorgeous. She's upset right now. I'm just going to go ahead and go, you guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, thanks, bye.